Hello? It's been a while since I've done a O.G.R.Y.N visit. I think that's widely because I just kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. Dave looks quite legit. Yeah, I just didn't really have much to talk about. It felt like I didn't have much to say. And in all honesty, I still feel like I don't. Like I have nothing in my life to complain about. Nothing to be mad or sad or anything about. I mean, I have a job, but I mean, that's already a plus. I got job security. I don't like my job. I guess I could complain about that. I guess I kind of do, but still a what does Kano say? Job's a job. That's my impression of Kano for Mortal Kombat. It's pretty good. I've been practicing. But yeah, I mean, I have a job. And in all honesty, it's not like a horrible job. I have what? Amnation. I have a child on the way, which is like, for me personally, like a crazy thing. I mean, I'm sure it is for many people, but for my wife and I, that's been a massive journey. You know, I just have all these things to be happy and excited about in my life. And I'm not. And it's not because of any of those things. I'm not like mad about any aspect of my life. Outside of, like I said, if I had to pick, it would be like my job. But like, again, I'm not particularly mad about any of that. I'm not mad at all about my wife and I, and like, probably better than we've been ever, I would think. But yet, I just have this like horrible feeling, like just constantly festering in my mind. I just feel so sad, dude. And it blows, and it's 100 times like worse than it's ever been because I really have nothing to like be upset about or complain about. Dude, this lightning is crushing. I mean, this game's performance is always kind of wacky, but that's probably like a bad omen. He's got like 10 trillion wounds. That's crazy.
Civilians either dead, bled, or tainted.
I'm just so like every day, man. I just am bummed and sad, and like it goes beyond being just sad. I'm not like, I'm sad. I'm like, I'm fucking depressed. And I don't know why, and that makes it so much worse. Nothing to complain about, nothing to be upset about, and yet here I am, festering. Festering and rolling around in the filth of my mind. Not in like a weird way. That was a really bad way to put that. thrust. I need to get out of that habit. One of you guys could maybe go pick him up. That'd be smart. I guess I'll do it. Wasted a lot of resource there. Damn, dude, that's always so frustrating when you die with a healing item or something. Yeah, like, I just don't know what it's about, dude. Like, I get so mad at myself for feeling this way for no freaking reason. And I feel like absolutely deplorable. Feeling negatively. Because I'm like, you have no reason to feel that way, you scum. Ungrateful POS. That's really how I'd be talking to myself. It's just this like vicious cycle. Boy. See if I can get something going up here. I know I need to be heavy in for insta kills. I'm not. Like, I really have nothing to complain about. And here I am, complaining in a video about things that nobody cares about, things that I shouldn't care about. I just can't freaking help it. And I feel so isolated and alone, and I think a lot of that, if not all of it, admittedly, is my own doing. Like, I'm certainly emotionally isolating myself from a lot of places and things. Out of, I guess, fear is probably the easiest way to put that. You know, I might have an unoptimized ripper, but it ripped. Tried to turn around in time. So yeah, I just go beyond isolated emotionally. And you know, I can't, it's like you love who you love, you feel how you feel. Can't always do much about it. Dude, the like 70-year-old person who's been smoking their entire life cough is timeless. Absolutely timeless. There's a loot over there. I'm gonna guess that's a big old naked.
That's the razor sorting. Lots of bombers.
Beast, dude. Oh, that's GG, dude.
Stop chewing.
I was gonna taunt, get him off for a second, make a little bit of room, and then toss my grenade, but of course, there's a dog. Well, that just started bad. You know, that guy went down pretty quick, and then he quit. And it just kind of... Good try. It just kind of snowballed from there. It happens. Yeah. It's so frustrating to hear myself think. I already hate myself for various reasons, but... And I just really, really hate myself lately. And I really need to, like, step up and go to the VA or use my, like, health insurance for my work or something. But I'm so demotivated from any of that. I'm so tired. I'm so... just, like, spent. I don't even want to. I probably should be on medication. That would probably help. Fuck, man. It's been a really long time since I've felt like this. Just like, I'm trying to think even how to word it. This isn't like the saddest I've ever felt. This isn't like, it's not, it's a bizarre space that I found myself in. Certainly been sadder and more upset and angrier and all those things, but I don't know if I've ever felt this disassociated, this like dislocated from my like self and my life.
I have a bad feeling.
I really do feel so like
As long as you got the Aquillas.
cast out to sea, and the people that I have like sort of reached out to and talked to, I know I'm just like falling on deaf ears, either because they don't know what to do or say or whatever, or it, actually, you know what, I'm not even gonna run through that because it doesn't matter, because like it's not their responsibility to begin with. But
the target is located in Judicial Enforcement Station TM8707, squatting amid the ruins. Initial insertion will be through the sewer system. Other instructions will be issued en route.
I'll take breaks at work and I'll just like go and sit in my car and cry. Like we get like, I mean, I don't ever. Okay. I I don't ever even always take my breaks. I get 2 breaks. I don't know, but when I do, I catch myself just sitting in my car and just like breaking down. One of my homeboys sent me a clip yesterday, the day before, from a podcast, and there was this guy on there that was talking about his past trauma, and man, at first I was like, I just couldn't like connect with the person, but as it went on, I felt like I could certainly connect and resonate with them more, and holy. Watching it was bizarre because it was a little bit of like a personification of the feelings that I've just been like consuming and like suffocating myself with and stuffing down, and like as they come out, I'm just immediately pushing them back in, and it's just, you know, very cyclical.
Chasm Terminus
Dude,
is in enemy hands, but that doesn't mean it's worthless.
Matchmaking is wild.
You can splice into the station's auto-scheduler from a nearby market. Then, you can redirect an arch-heretic's train. You'll be waiting when they arrive. Use the surprise to your advantage. Kill them, walk away.
You ever like know what you should do, but also simultaneously like not know what to do? If that makes sense. Like I'm like, I need to go and get some like professional help, but then at the same time, in the same breath, I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I know that's like so stupid and contradictory, especially when I say it out loud, and not that anybody cares about anything that I'm saying or will probably really ever watch this, or at least this long into the video. Like,
We shall not shirk our calling.
right, you're a crusher. That off is the most disturbing thing in a video game, I think. It's so real, it hits different, dude. I have an aunt, or I had an aunt. It's terrible that I don't know if this is a past or current tense situation here, but my aunt, that's how she's thinking. Wait for me. Lisa needs braces. Sometimes I read people's names in games. This happened more so like when I played 360 a lot online. You know, like good old Xbox Live days. These I wished for a period of time that I had a superpower where I could just like know the origin of somebody's gamer tag. I understand that like 6, 7 times out of 10 it would be like, well, that was underwhelming and not funny. There would be times where it would just be like, like no doubt. Like for example, when I got Xbox Live, my sister and her husband at the time got it for me. They got it for me for Christmas, right? And so I was real excited to play online. I'm trying to think, what would I have been playing? Probably Ghost Recon, like old Ghost Recon.
The bomber is slain.
Ghost Recon or Rainbow Six, one of like something like that, 100%. And I'm pretty sure it was Ghost Recon, because it was third person. Anyways, until you like aimed your weapon. Anyways, my brother-in-law at the time told me, you know, no matter what you do, you have to give your name, or you have to make your name something that'll make people laugh. And so, you know, I don't know why he told me that, but it was like the best advice, some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my life. Although you look at like my current names and monikers on things and none of them will make you laugh, but anyways, it's true, it really is. So I was like, okay, I'll be Floppy Fireman, and he was like, what the hell is that? So I told him this story, and this is a true story. Judge me as harshly as you please. Oh, hello. Told him this story about when I was a kid. One of my sisters had their boyfriends over, and I don't remember the exact scenario or like the exact setup for all of this, but they were, I want to say, like in the living room or the kitchen, and my kitchen and my living room at my house as a kid were like kind of attached. So they were in there, and all the lights were out, and they're probably like, they were probably like in the living room, right? Like making out on the couch or something dumb as hell. That's only cool when you're, you know, 17. So they're probably doing that, and it's all dark, and I go in the kitchen, probably to get shredded cheese out of the fridge or something to stuff my face with, you know, as you do at all times of the day, not just 3 in the morning. So I go in there, and for whatever reason, like something happened where they were gonna come into the room that I was in. So this honestly, thinking about this, like, it's probably wildly speaks to a lot of traumas that I experienced as a child. It's pretty fucking weird and fucked up what I did, but so the lights are out. So what I did was I'm standing in the kitchen now, and they're coming into the kitchen. I fell again. That's great. I think I throw this. Go over here. Hold on. Pause my story. What knocks me down? I don't know. You're in the way, Mr. O.G.R.Y.N. Would have been able to get him, I think, if Dick's case wouldn't have been in my way. Ooh, uppercut. Being shot and punched and flamed and uppercut. Alright, in the kitchen. What I decide to do is pull down my pants and expose my adolescent wiener. So they come in the kitchen, they turn the lights on, they see me standing there, my child wiener out, and I go, look at my floppy fireman, and I start like helicoptering my That's the end of the story. That's why I named myself Floppy Fireman on Xbox Live. The end. And apparently something like that happened on a park or something. So for a while people thought that I had like taken it from South Park. I truly didn't. Out of all the jokes you could take from South Park, you know, why would I take that one? And not, like, literally anything else.
Got me some ammo!
got. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea or make any sense to do this like reflective thing and play an Auric damnation at the same time. Because it's not a good idea. I missed when Haymaker was glitched and it would instantly kill O.G.R.Y.N. So that was awesome. I think that should still... I think that's how it should work. It'd be like anything but a monstrosity that it has a chance to insta-kill. So maybe that's a little OP. Why are you down there? Maybe I'm talking trash. I'm being toxic in you. Probably fell like I did the past 9, altercations that we've experienced in this one mission. I'm trying to figure out if I consider this fun or not. Do I consider Auric missions fun? I don't know. But at the same, it's like a weird space where I'm like, I have to play them to like maintain some semblance of skill at this game. But I'm also like, this shit isn't fun. It's just like work. It's very tedious. I can't even like competitive. I mean, I'm still gonna just play them, but it's just a weird space. Oddly enough, it's still not the most difficult content in the game. I mean, I guess the most difficult content in the game is the Karnak twins when you ring the bell, but outside of that, the most difficult content in the game is actually, what is it, Malice or Heresy? Whatever tier 4 is. Tier 4 missions are insane. And if you don't believe me, queue up random on a tier 4. It's wild. It's filled with people who like aren't ready for the difficulty spike, who aren't leveled and are just trying to like level their characters or their alts. People who are overconfident in their skills. Or people who just like think that it'll be just like the easiest thing in the world, and so they like make bad decisions left and right. It's a very bizarre space. Very weird, like gray area. Damn, really? Did you knock me out, man? Oh, there's a fucking dog on you. I think okay, you know what's hilarious? I'm talking about people not knowing how to play, and here I am, fucking my team. Like that, everybody's beat up. That's literally my fault.
Don't worry, it's dead.
What?
Ammunition! I require it!
I hate these. Thank you. That's crazy. Oh man, okay.
Be there any more accursed than the O.G.R.Y.N?
God, the pushback is crazy. Mashing just to keep up some toughness here. Don't absolutely delete me. It's another group of shotgunners. Oh.
Rise, veteran!
Being helpful. You okay?
Lame ass. I don't know about that part of it. Blame the game if you want. certainly allowed blame the game. He like faked me out, ran past the door, and then came back. Push me in here.
Soon have you on your feet.
Blessed master! The trapper is dead!
They're in cover. Flush them out.
Give them all we have to offer! Everyone around! Oh, the grandfather!
The grandfather. Nurgle? Papa Nurgle? This is probably a bad place to fight. And I'm not very lucky with these haymakers. Good push.
Look out, sniper! Miss Beloved, a shield is a good idea!
Alright, moving along here.
You need any? Ammunition, and much needed.
It's been spicy, man. That's what I mean.
Don't worry, it's dead.
Sniper's out of it!
I'm sorry, I've like completely zoned out and focused on the game and lost the complete point of why I even make these videos. But I find myself back in the place where I started, where like I don't really know what to say about any of my stuff. Other than like, I have the tools. I know what I need to do. Step one absolutely is like not giving up. Don't feed into my super negative, terrible thoughts. Just the worst of thoughts. Don't feed into that.
No more snipers!
Do right by myself, for sure. Like in my head, when I think about everything, I'm like, I need to go and get some professional engagement going, some help, professional assistance. Maybe I'll get on medication. Maybe after I get on medication, I'll feel better. After I feel a little bit better, I'll start going to the gym again. And I'll really start to, like, that's what's so annoying, is like, I know if I were to do that, I would feel better. Although at first, not really, because I'm gonna be like, I'm not what I used to be, and just be mad about it. I used to be in great shape, but so has like everybody. So like, I need to just ditch that shit. But like, at this point, I want to go back and exercise, like, not even for myself, but like for my kid. I want to be strong for my kid, both mentally and physically. If I ever have to fight another dad, like, I gotta be able to win. So like, I need to get strong physically, mentally, and I should probably start like training again. Coach myself in some boxing. It's another thing, like, I have all the tools for. Well, not like the physical tools, like I don't have a punching bag and gloves, but I have all the knowledge. Train myself. Really, the only thing that a gym is gonna do for me is give me the physical tools and, you know, the environment to like promote like a good, you know, just like a like-minded environment and atmosphere. That's really what that'll give me. I guess that's not hard. There could be a coach. I mean, I'm acting like I know everything. Obviously, I don't. Somebody could teach me more stuff. But I mean, as far as like the base level of what to do and how to do it, I have all that knowledge. Nobody's got me? Why are we still fighting? Where can we go?
Sniper!
Sniper's out of it!
Spicy, dude. Nobody has a med kit? This is...
Apostates! Unbelievers! I come to show you the truth! So be it.
God, that delay.
Holy grenade!
It's been so long since I've fought this guy. I hear a bomber, but I don't.
Grenade out!
Where is he? Oh, man. Anyways, I digress.